Wow, what up, YouTube, man? Hey, bro, I am in droves, son. It's like the fifth time I done did this, bro. I done recorded this whole video, and when I say I was really loving that vid, bro, like that's one of the ones like I really wish I could get back, son. I normally don't even trip if I record a video and it's just in slow motion. I just re-record it right away. But like I'm low-key drove because like it was flowing so perfectly, bro. And I really don't even remember what or how I was talking. Like honestly, bro. Honestly, that shit kind of like a bummer. But oh well, bro. Fuck it. I'ma just kind of go on the main point of what I was trying to come on here and really run to y'all. So, boom. Long story short, life been doing this life thing with me, man. I think life has been pretty good for the young OG rawness. You heard me? One thing though, I guess I was coming on here and tell y'all I had an epiphany. That's what it was, bro. So, all throughout life, bro, like I feel as though God has always had a way of allowing me to go do something, stray away from him and bump my head and come back to him, be like, yeah, you got a hard head, you should have listened to me. And he don't never be like judgmental or upset with me or treat me wrong or what I go do and I do something and my consequence is extremely bad. But it's enough that I can understand like, yeah, you went go out on your own limb and look what happened. Come back to me. It's all in my time and in my will, you understand? So I say that to y'all to say, bro, just maneuvering this thing has been happening to me like quite often, bro. And like as I've gotten older, like recently, kinda in these last 8 months I've been out here working, bro, 9 months or whatever it is. I got out here the first day of November. It's July 7th, so just hitting 8 months, right? So probably 8 different times I done sat down and told myself like, hey, bro, if you are dedicating all of your time between work, school, and YouTube videos, there's no way you have any time for anything else, bro. And I would sit down and be like, you know what, you're right, bro. If you have any other time to be giving to something or someone else, you're not going as hard as you should be in one of them other areas, right? And I done had that conversation with myself, like I said, multiple times. But one thing, I guess just being influenced by the outside world, shit, just falling victim to what's the word I'm looking for? Temptations, you understand? Or just simply just seeing like my cuz he be kicking it with his you feel me? And it just be, exciting to like, you feel me? Like, you want that. But I say that to say, bro, like, another reason though too is like I feel as though throughout all of that grind, throughout all of that giving all of your time, attention, and energy to something, they always say like, bro, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna come around that's just gonna make you wanna get on it and you're gonna drown out everything else, and they never gonna take away from what you trying to do, you feel me? So this one individual that I kind of spoke to y'all about was like the first person that really just like made me want to like go harder at work. And I believe for a little bit like, dang, is that either somebody that the Most High putting in my life or some, a thought that I kind of just been coming around to is that what if I was just like literally just being so prideful, like, man, it could have been anyone I was dealing with. I still would have, just to prove it to myself that I could still work as hard as I need to and grind and dedicate devotion to this thing, even with somebody in my life that it didn't matter who it was, you feel me? And I don't know, bro. I feel as though it could be either way. Personally, I feel like simply put, though, I look at it like this, bro. Regardless of which one of those answers is true, right? Let me paint a picture for y'all. So, I got a year and a half left till I graduate, right? A year and a half left until I graduate college. So I say, okay, in a year and a half, bro, what would life look like in a year and a half? So in a year and a half from now, if I just dedicate time strictly to YouTube, school, and work, man, based on where things are going right now, at the bare minimum, school-wise, I would have a degree, obviously. But with YouTube, let's say bare minimum wise, I just go hard. I post damn near a video a day. Let's say I mess up some days for whatever reason, 365 plus, let's just say 150 maybe. Almost 500 more YouTube videos, not including YouTube shorts. And the business would be so fucking on point, cuz. Not to say it's not now, because sometimes it do help whenever we in stages or phases that we kind of waiting on other folks to give an answer, or we kind of just like twiddling our fingers because it's on, we done did everything we can do on our part, and it's literally finding, like, trying to find things to do, and sometimes the things we find to do don't always be beneficial, and, you know, cost more resources than just being patient, you feel me? But let's say I start maneuvering ways, or start coming up with new ways to be innovative, to be productive and more efficient, when, and sometimes I would, you know, ponder and not just be like, okay, cool, I just got to give it up because there's only so much I could do. What would the business look like, bro? Because I promise you, at the bare minimum, like, these, like I just told y'all, 7 days, I said in another video, this is like my 6th day, no, my 5th day. Tomorrow gonna be my 6th day, and then Tuesday gonna be my, like, a week straight of just working. 24 hours in here working. Like, I promise you, at the bare minimum in a year, bro, unless I have to, I wouldn't mind doing it if I had to, but, like, when I'm drawing this up and just through this work and this grind that we putting in, man, and hopefully through the Most High, He sees it, hey, man, I can't do 7 days, cuz. 7 days, 24 hours straight, man, working, like, literally. Like, all jokes aside, like, I haven't slept in my bed, been to my crib in 7 days. See that? That's been my bed for the last damn near week. We don't even sleep in this bed for work. Like, I literally got all my clothes I washed and everything folded on there. I got my duffel bag and I got literally 2 pair of shoes. I got slides. Yeah, man, like, you feel me? It's just whenever you here, it's not time to get in the bed and rest time, man. You feel me? The couch, you can catch you some cool Z's, but nah, we still in that mode when we get on in this couch. My dude's gonna have to wait. But like I'm saying though, bro, worst case scenario, year and a half dedicating time, energy, resources to work, the YouTube grind, and college, bro. Man, my life could be fucking 100 million X, like, for real, like, realistic, like 100X, like, you feel me? Like, so I say that to say to y'all, like, I'm coming on him verbally committing this thing to y'all. Now, unless, cause everything goes through him, right? Unless he come serve something to me on the silver platter, like, this is your blessing, like, this is you, and then let me know, you feel me? Hey, I'm verbally committing to y'all, man. I'm not stepping out, I'm not entertaining, I'm not going with the move, I'm not trying to be with, I'm not trying to hang with, I'm not trying to hang out, kick it, like, none of that with nothing, you feel me? Like, no more, like, it dead, man. Like, I be saying that and I be on that half of the time, bro, but the other half of the time, like, it just be, man, either boredom, either just being a man, like, you feel me? You get urges, tendencies, and everything like that, and you just simply, sometimes you might just want to hear something sweet and warm on the phone, you feel me? That's not your dogs or your moms or your family, you feel me? Like, talk, just to even talk, but, like, nah, I say F it, bro. This is real, bro, because I always say I'm gonna do something like this, bro, but I never really just 100% like commit. Like, it's always like something or someone that just kind of sneak up in there, or it's like this, something to come in like that I could easily just nope. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's something small, like, it's cool. If it's something big, like actually me going talk to some, or attempting to talk to, like, you know, yeah, some pressure that I might, you know, at another point in time would have tried to, you know, go with the move or get to know or get information, whatever. It's cool to say, nah, not do that. But if it's something small, like something that I used to deal with that might have just been a friend, but we kicking it on some friendship, we ain't talking crazy, and then I let you slip up in there, then it might cost me to let something else old slip up in there. Then just eventually I'm kind of back almost where I started. Even though it don't never get no physical or nothing like that. Just like still that headspace, like, cause then what that do is I done got so many little uhs around that not really little factors that I'ma just wanna go get the real deal because like y'all just playing as teasers, you feel me? And like that's how I'm sure I'm not like that. I'm sure not just like that as everybody else. Like you give me a piece, I want the whole pie. Like that's just how it go. You feel me? So I just say rather just yeah, tunnel vision, like for real. So I'm verbally committing to that. On here with y'all, man, and yeah, we just gonna have to journey how it go. Almost on some like no nut November type of thing, but it's like no nut year and a half type of gig, man, which is crazy. Like it's crazy, bro, because I always find a way. Like I always gonna find a way. Like just as a man, like just as women, I ain't gonna lie, just as y'all women, y'all be getting stuff thrown at y'all and it be coming easy. You just gotta whip out the yasky and hey, it get like that for some individuals out here, bro. And that's all I'ma say. We gonna hold strong. Today my uncle birthday. Shout out D, shout out Hook. Can't wait to see ya, cuz. My daddy birthday is tomorrow. My cousin Jazz's birthday is tomorrow. So yeah. That's what it is, man. My Duolingo just hit my shit, so I'm finna do this little thing because I almost lost my streak, bro. But I'm really mad this vid, really. But I think I came on here and I produced for y'all, man. I think I kind of had a little bit of that same energy I had when I first recorded it. But on some real spill, like, nah, this is my verbal commitment, like, for real. Like, yeah, man, and just gonna see where it takes us, bro. And that's something that I did talk about, which I guess I don't know how I even related it in that video, but I remember talking about it. I guess just saying this is just something, you know, not really a topic video for this channel, but it's just more so like an expansion of new content. So I don't know if y'all watch Rockstar Just, Bree Too Raw, Reg, and all of them. They just popped up on my For You page like probably like 4-5 months ago, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, they had funny as hell, like for real. But Bree just posted a vid today, like on some you know, she just doing new content, X, Y, and Z, and you know, you mess with it, you mess with it. If not, you not. Then yeah, I feel as though yeah, man, we just expansion. You feel me? Now I'm not into, you know, the beef and whatever they actually have going on internally, but it's just more so on the aspect of like that's cool that somebody I watch is just letting her peoples know that to be on the lookout for different forms of content. You feel me? So yeah, man, I don't have much more than that to say, but through him, you gonna conquer it all. Through him, it was already done. Watch how we go brazen, man. Hey, we dedicating it to him, son. We dedicating all of this, not just dedicating it to the grind, but dedicating it to him, increasing that relationship with him. And you know, I can substitute that time and energy and effort I was giving to things and people that I didn't need to yeah, give it all up to him. You feel me? So yeah, man, we see what that takes us. I always say this not a holy channel, but I can't control what the Most High writes and decides to push us on this channel. But I don't got much more than that to say, man. Through him, you gonna conquer it out. Through him, it was already done.
I went through hell and back, and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see.